What's up guys, my name is Dr.Flexington and today we'll be playing Slay the Princess. Now I've played the demo before a while back, but I haven't played the full game yet, so I thought it'd be a good time to do a let's play of this game on my channel and just try it out. So yeah. Other than that, let's begin. Chapter 1, The Hero and the Princess.
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess. You're here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
Whoa. The end of the world. What are you talking about? Have you considered that the only reason she's going to end the world is because she's locked up? Killing a princess seems kind of bad though, doesn't it? Can someone else do this? Forget this. I'm not doing it. Have you considered that maybe I'm okay with ending the world? Excuse me. Do I get some sort of reward for doing this? Okay, thanks for telling me what to do. Sweet. I always wanted to offer monarch. Vive la revolution. Silently continue to the cabin. Turn around and leave. And the world, what are you talking about?
I'm talking about the end of everything as we know it. No more birds, no more trees, and perhaps most problematic...
Oh, fuck. No more birds, no more trees, perhaps problematically of all, no more people. You have to put an end to her. Alright. Okay, if you don't tell me why she's saying I'm not going to kill her. Having events back up. Maybe the reason she's going to end the world is because she's locked up. And the princess seems kind of bad. Okay. Okay, I'm sold. Let's get over with.
Good. As long as you remain focused on your goal, it should all be smooth.
Let's go kill this bitch.
You make your way up the short path to the cabin. You'll find the princess within.
Okay.
A warning before you go any further. She will lie, she will cheat, and she will do everything in her power to stop you from slaying her. Don't believe a word she says.
Kill this bitch.
We're not going to go through with this, right? She's a princess. We're supposed to save princesses, not slay them. Ignore him. He doesn't know what he's talking about. Voice of the hero.
Alright, let's just keep going. We're gonna kill the bitch, see what happens. I'm gonna speedrun this game.
The interior of the cabin is almost entirely bare. The air is stale and musty, and the floor and walls are painted in a fine layer of dust.
Seems like a nice place to live in.
The only furniture of note is a plain wooden table. Perched on that table is a pristine blade.
Alright, let's go kill her.
The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
Yeah, let's take it.
You take the blade from the table. It'd be rather difficult to slay the princess and save the world without it.
Yeah, I want to be a hero and kill her.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing a staircase faintly illuminated by an unseen light in the room below. This is an oppressive place. The air feels heavy and damp, a hint of rot filtering from the ancient wood. If the princess really lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favor.
Probably.
Her voice carries up the stairs.
Who's there?
She sounds dangerous.
She sounds hot.
It's almost as if she's the one in charge down here.
Sorry, Mommy.
Don't let it fool you. It's all part of the manipulation.
She's meant for me. I can't fall for that shit. Oh. Hi.
Don't be a stranger. It's been so long since I've had any visitors. Come on down.
Yes, princess.
You walk down the stairs.
Zooey, mama.
The princess.
Oh, she's hot.
There's a heavy chain around her wrist, binding her to the far wall of the basement.
If evil, why hot?
Coldly beautiful. Is she really a threat to the world? Focus on the task at hand.
And there you are. Are you here to kill me or something?
No, princess. Daddy is here to save you. Nuh-uh.
Then drop the knife.
We should. It'll go a long way to building trust.
We'll kill her later.
Don't you dare. It's fine. We can decide what we want to do after we talk to her. Maybe she really is a monster. Killing someone in cold blood isn't very becoming of us.
We should kill her later. So, tighten your grip. Let's see. I'll drop it for now, and then when the time is right, I'll kill the bitch.
The blade tumbles out of your trembling hands and drops to the floor with an unceremonious clang.
Great.
Thank you. Maybe now we can just
Okay. Talk, I guess.
Against your better judgment,
Waifu.
you step forward to speak with the princess face to face, unarmed. We'll be fine. I don't know what you're hoping to accomplish here, but I can assure you there's no reasoning with her. Just make sure you don't forget about the blade on the floor. You're going to need it.
Yeah, we'll use it eventually.
So here we are. What an awkward start to a relationship.
Oh, princess. You don't need to be so awkward. Daddy is here to protect you and save you. Let's see. I'm here because you're supposed to end the world, bitch.
Don't just tell her that.
Is that why they threw me down here? But I don't want to hurt anyone. I like the world.
You think, huh?
I don't remember much about it, to be honest. I've been down here a long time.
Just how long has she been down here?
Yeah, how long?
If I'm supposed to be capable of ending the world, then how did I wind up here, chained to a wall? Have they told you why I'm allegedly so dangerous?
It's those eyes. Remain silent. No, if I'm being honest, I'm more inclined to trust them. Should they have their reasons? I was hoping you tell me. I told enough. I was hoping you tell me.
Ending the world seems like an awful lot for just one person to do. I wouldn't even know where to start.
I believe her. She doesn't have to know how to destroy the world to be capable of doing it.
That's true.
At the end of the day, whatever the two of us have going on down here is about trust. Whoever sent you to slay me claimed I was a threat to the world, but they didn't tell you
I don't
why.
gotta know why, bitch. I already know.
That doesn't sound right to me. And I don't think it sounds right to you either. Otherwise, we'd be killing each other instead of talking.
I'm allowing you to live a little bit longer. That's how it is.
There's a reason I've been telling you to question the situation, and there's a reason you've listened.
For now, I've been listening for now.
So, I could tell you that I'd lead a quiet life in the woods, or that I'd open an orphanage, or that I'd do any other number of good things that I'm sure you think you want to hear.
Sure.
But you don't really know me, do you? What can my word possibly be worth in a situation like this?
She's right about one thing. Her word isn't worth anything.
Yeah, true.
Like I said, it's all about trust.
Blind trust.
Blind trust. So do you trust me, the prisoner, the victim, the princess clearly incapable of ending the world? Or do you trust whoever put me here?
She's wrong. This isn't about trust. This is about
Risk.
We stand to lose everything, all for the sake of one person, and a subjugating monarch no less.
What's your name?
She hesitates before answering.
You can
Oh,
address
you
me as
fucking
your Royal
bitch.
Highness, or Her Majesty. Any honorific should do, really.
Daddy doesn't like that.
Again, she offers no specifics. No matter how hard you try,
Tips Fedora.
you'll never get a straight answer
Sips
out of her.
Diet Coke. How would I get you out of here?
You can't. Don't bother.
I'm guessing you don't have the key then. I'm sure there's a key somewhere around here, and if there isn't... Well, we can always put that knife to good use.
Oh, fuck.
Her sharp eyes settle on the edge of the blade. She isn't suggesting what I think she's
She is suggesting what you think
right?
she's suggesting.
She is. I'm sure of it.
How long have you been down here?
Too long.
Too long.
Don't jump to any weird conclusions. We're two people
Oh, wait,
who
what?
have met each other.
I didn't mean.
By
I guess I clicked on
definition,
that
we
on
have a
accident.
relationship. Oh, have you decided what to do with me?
Yeah, you're gonna die, bitch.
You know why you're here.
Slay her, get her out. I'm gonna lock you away, keep her locked away. Let's see. Alright, let's slay this bitch. I'm tired of hearing her. Okay, let's do it. Come on, yeah, we have to do it. We have to kill her, kill her.
Oh, you have to be
I'm sorry.
kidding.
I'm sorry.
You walk up to the chains binding the princess to the wall and give them
I
a
just-
tug.
I have to stay princess.
They're large and
She's
heavy,
perfect.
far too solid for
She's a
you to
perfect
even
princess.
imagine trying to break them apart.
I guess we can't get her out.
If you don't have the key, maybe you should go looking for it. I'm sure it's somewhere upstairs.
It's not upstairs, bitch.
Doubtful. Whoever locked the princess away down here intended for her to never see the light of day. They wouldn't
Yeah,
have
they
just
wouldn't
left the
leave
key
that
to
shit
her
up
chains
there.
somewhere in the cabin.
I guess we have to cut her limb off. Well, we'll see. Maybe it's in the backyard.
I'll be
I'll be
here.
right back.
You attempt to make your way out of the basement, but the door at the
Oh,
top of the
that's just
stairs
great.
slams shut. You hear the click of a lock sliding into place. Is someone else here?
Hey, let me out of
Your
here!
shouts and pleas are met with silence.
Great.
You're here to slay the princess, and you won't leave until the task is done.
Oh, come on. Alright, let's try the door.
You try the door, but it's locked from the outside. I'll repeat myself once again. You're here to slay the princess, and you won't
Okay,
leave
okay,
until
we'll
the
get to it.
task
Just
is
wait.
done.
Just wait, I'll do it.
You make your way back to the bottom of the stairs. This would have been so much easier if you'd simply slain her like you were supposed to. Easier for whom?
Yeah.
Easier for everyone.
I heard the door slam. They locked you down here too, didn't they? The knife. Pick it up and cut me out of here.
You won't like what happens if you do that.
Yikes. Alright. Okay, I'll kill her this time. For sure. Alright. Let's do it. Prepare to die, bitch. 3, 2, 1. I'm sorry.
Against
Jesus.
your better judgment, you place the blade
Waifu
against
eyes.
the princess's
Anime
arm,
eyes,
just
anime girl.
above the massive,
Awuga.
unyielding chain. You cut.
Okay, that's
into
kinda
her
gross.
flesh.
Okay.
The blade is sharp, and you
Damn,
make quick work
bitch is
of it.
crazy.
Before long, you're able to crack through bone, and she pulls the bleeding stub
Not even
of her
crying.
arm through the iron gauntlet. She didn't so much as
Yeah,
utter a
what the hell?
sound.
She a freak.
Free
Daddy
from
likes
her
that.
bindings, the princess turns to face you, her fierce gaze meeting your eye.
Hmm.
How is she so composed after
Yeah,
losing an arm? It's like she isn't even bothered.
she even
by
human?
it.
Thank you. Now let's get out of here.
Yeah, let's approach the locked door.
No, we won't have any of that. The stakes are too high. You can't just let her
Oh,
escape
no.
into the world. No, I just can't let her escape into the
What's
world.
gonna happen?
As the princess approaches the bottom stair, your body steps
Oh my
forward
god, am I
and
being
raises
possessed
the
by
blade.
the fucking narrator?
Wait, this isn't fair. You can't just do
No.
that.
Don't.
Watch me.
Princess won. Daddy's not himself. Ah.
Stop that.
I thought this was a little too easy.
Run. Run, princess, run.
Your body lunges forward to sink the blade into her back, but the princess swiftly moves out of the way before you can
Okay.
connect.
what happens next?
Stop it. Stop resisting me. I am trying to get you out of here alive.
Resist.
The blade. Move.
Just run. Just get out of here.
You're doing your best to help me, aren't you? I can see the conflict in your eyes.
Oh my god,
make
she
this
gonna kill me.
quick.
The fuck, dude.
She steps forward and pries the blade from your rigid hands.
Maybe I'll see you in another life.
Man, bullshit.
Then she slits your throat with an almost clinical ease.
Clinical ease, huh?
Her face remains unchanged as she watches you collapse to the ground, blood
Fucking,
flowing.
I should just killed her. I don't know.
This is the end, isn't it?
Yeah, I'm killing this bitch.
I'm afraid it is. Everything goes dark, and you die.
Can I go back and just kill
I
her?
hope it was worth it.
The prisoner.
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end
This
of
is
that
the
path
time loop now.
is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess. You're here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
Again. Yeah, a terrible sense of deja vu. Hasn't this already happened? Okay, no. But I died. What am I doing here? I'm getting a terrible deja vu.
A terrible sense of deja vu? No, you don't have that. This is the first time either of us have been here.
Really?
Don't forget
Voice
what
of
he
the
did to us
skeptic.
the last time around. I wouldn't trust a word out of his mouth. There's got to be a way out of here, for us and for the princess. We just have to keep trying.
I'm killing this bitch now. If you fucking killed me, I want revenge.
I'm inclined to agree. If he doesn't remember what happened last time, maybe it's best to keep it that way.
Sure.
You know I can hear you two, right? It's going to be a lot harder than you think to keep secrets from me.
Well, I guess the cat's out of the bag then.
And as far as trying to help her goes, need I remind you how catastrophically dangerous she is to the world at large? I told you about the stakes of this situation less than a minute ago.
Let's not tell him. We'll just keep going. I want revenge.
A warning before you go any further.
Yeah,
She
she'll
will
lie,
lie,
she will cheat.
She will cheat.
Same thing.
She will do it. Yes, don't believe a word she says. Just go in, take the knife, and do what you're supposed to.
Wink.
Did you just say
Wink, wink, wink,
out
wink.
loud?
We're gonna kill her.
No, I didn't.
Right
Wink.
there. Wink, wink.
Just ignore this clown and focus on the princess.
Okay. Proceed.
The interior of the cabin
Oh, it's
is less
different
a
now. It
cozy
looks like more of a
woodland
jail.
retreat and more like a dungeon.
Yeah.
A few pathetic wisps of
And then there's a
starlight
mirror.
attempt to illuminate the cold, uninviting stone walls and thick, wrought iron bars barricade
Yeah.
the windows, reminding anyone who enters that this is a prison. The only furniture of note is an iron table bolted to the floor, a pristine blade perched on
Let's
its
go
edge.
in the mirror and make ourselves
The
look
blade is your implement.
good before killing
You'll
the
need
princess.
it if you want to do this right.
Let's approach the mirror.
You walk up to the wall next to the basement door. It's a wall. There isn't much to see here. What are you talking about?
Yeah.
This isn't a wall.
Am I being
It's a mirror.
gaslit by the narrator?
Or at least it'll be a mirror once we wipe off that layer of grime.
Oh.
You
Okay.
reach forward and rub
Now
your
it's gone.
hand against the cabin wall. I hope you know how ridiculous you look right now.
Okay.
But there was a mirror a
Yeah.
second ago. And now it's gone. If he doesn't want us to know about it, it must be important. We should keep our eyes peeled. Maybe it'll be back.
Yeah. Let's not take the knife this time, see what happens.
I'm afraid I'm going to insist we take the blade. We're in a dangerous situation, and I'm not letting us go down there without a weapon.
Well, I was thinking of just killing her with my bare
Are
hands.
you sure? What if she, I don't know, turns it against us?
Yeah, exactly.
which I'm bringing up in a purely hypothetical.
I'm gonna kill her. I'm gonna kill her with my bare
Yes,
hands.
I'm sure. Turns it against you. She's a prisoner here. She'll only be able to turn it against you if you give it to her, which you won't be doing because she's an existential threat to the entire world. Okay, I'm trusting you.
Yeah, don't I get a say in this shit, motherfuckers?
Normally, yeah, but not about this. Call it a reflex. We take the knife as we go.
Whatever.
Wonderful. You do exactly that, sweeping the blade from the table before proceeding to the basement. Don't worry about it. We have a knife, so what? It's not like we have to
Yeah, we don't have to use it yet.
No, you don't have to do anything, but you do well to use it regardless. Moving
Yeah,
on.
let's just keep going. Oh yeah, the layout's changed too.
Open, revealing an old
It's no longer a
stone
basement, just a
staircase.
dungeon, I
Few
guess.
sputtering torches attempt to vaguely illuminate your path, dancing across glimmering patches of slimy moss on the stone steps. If the princess lives here, slaying her would probably be doing her a favor. Her voice, harsh but controlled, carries up the stairs.
Is that a visitor I hear? Please, come downstairs.
Whoa.
It's been a while since I've had company.
Does she remember
Yes, my
us?
princess. I'm here to save you from your jail cell.
You walk down the stairs and lock eyes.
She's got
with the
even more
princess.
chains.
She looks up at you, the heavy collar around her neck clanking loudly as she moves. The chains binding both her wrists to the far wall, joining the metallic chorus as she adjusts her hands in her lap. Should we be worried about the one around her neck? Why would you be worried about her restraints? If anything, they'll make your job easier. Have you noticed the empty chain on the wall? Odd that in a place where everything seems to serve a distinct purpose, there would be something so obviously useless.
Yeah, that is odd.
What an interesting development. Why don't you have a seat? The two of us should chat before you bury that thing in my heart.
I'm not sure I need to do much of anything. See how locked up she is. I'm gonna kill her. She fucking... You bitch, why'd you fucking kill me? I'm gonna fucking kill you right fucking now. Die. Okay. We'll wait until we get
She
close
stops you
enough.
before you get too close,
We'll
holding
build
up
her
one
trust and kill her.
shackled hand.
That's the best way to do it anyway.
There's fine. I'd prefer we keep some distance until we've sorted this out.
That's reasonable. We do have a weapon. Might as well put her at ease.
For now, we'll stay on her good side for now.
You do as she asks and sit on
And
the
then
floor,
kill her.
still a good distance away from her.
Thank you. Now, what are your intentions for me?
My intentions? What do you mean? I've been here before. Am I the only one who remembers this? What happened after I died? What happened after I died last time? The other channel, who's it for? What would you have me do? Am I the one who's been here? Remembers that?
Oh, are we acknowledging that? I thought we weren't going to give away the game. But yeah, I remember.
First you make a comment about having been here before, and now this.
Yeah.
As much as I would like to remain in denial, it's no use. This has complicated things.
make things complicated.
It's complicated things. How, exactly? Ideally, this was supposed to be one and done. You go to the cabin, you heroically slay the princess, and in the process you save the entire world from being damned to oblivion. The situation right now, where you're getting a second shot at things, is a contingency.
Contingency, huh?
A contingency
For what?
For you failing, obviously. And you being here means that things are going to be a lot harder than they were. I really shouldn't say anything else. I'm just going to make it worse. Just good luck.
Am I breaking the canon?
If you knew this could happen, why didn't you tell us? All of this is
Yeah, why didn't you
incredibly
tell us shit,
valuable
motherfucker?
information. It would have changed our actions considerably. I needed you to be in the dark for as long as I could keep you there. It's important. Necessary.
Necessary, huh?
And maybe I wanted to be the first version of me that you met. I didn't want to be confronted by the alternative. That's pathetic.
Yeah, fuck you, narrator.
I never said I wasn't.
Pussy ass bitch.
I get it. It would be pretty upsetting, wouldn't it? To know that you might not be the first version of yourself. At least we can remember what happened before. Seems like we should count ourselves lucky for that.
Whatever.
Exactly, he gets it. You're lucky. So don't waste that luck by messing it up again. Alright?
I'm gonna kill her, just shut up.
Moving on. Why is it important for us to be ignorant? How is it ever helpful to be in the dark?
I don't want to be in the dark. Tell me.
The more I say, the more your mind will swim into dangerous waters. Even saying that is too much.
Is he an eldritch god or something?
Your success hinges on
Is he
you
an
having
eldritch
imperfect
goddess?
information.
Even better.
For the sake of the entire world, you need to accept that. I
Yeah.
won't. Just give it a rest. This isn't helping.
Focus. This is a
You
serious
just
situation.
watch me just
You shouldn't
daydreaming.
be
Yeah.
daydreaming.
It's like, what the fuck is this motherfucker doing? What happened after I died?
Nothing happened. You died. I went upstairs. I couldn't leave. I found myself in a new place in chains again. More of them.
More.
And now you're back.
Is that really all she knows? It's not like we have much of a clue about how things work. And she's probably even more in the dark than we are.
You're looking at me like I might be hiding something. I'm not.
I guess it's possible she really doesn't know anything. Maybe both of us are stuck in this loop without any idea why or how.
Whoa. What the other chain? What's the other chain for?
I don't know, but you could always try it on.
I'm good.
Maybe it'll fit.
Shut up.
I hope I don't actually have to say this, but please don't lock yourself in chains. We need you ambulatory if you're going to save the world.
What would you have me do?
Let me borrow that knife. Don't worry, you'll get it back.
That's
Yeah, it's ominous.
But she seems confident. Whatever it is she has planned, I think she knows what she's doing. Oh please, she's just putting on an act to disarm you. That much should be obvious. In case you need to hear a voice of reason, it would obviously be unwise to give away your only weapon.
I'm gonna kill her.
Though if she isn't bluffing, whatever she has planned might be for her benefit alone. There's no guarantee that what's good for her is good for us.
You gotta think about that too.
So,
Last time
what
she
should we
fucking killed
do?
me.
I don't know. I'm just spelling out our options, listing the pros and cons. Then let me help you. I'll start with the cons. If you're handing her your weapon, the cons are that she might use it to escape and end the entire world.
Yeah, she fucking killed us last
She
time.
might use it to kill
It's
you.
not fucking cool, man.
That
I wanna
doesn't
live
sound
too.
Great. What about the pros? There are none. The pros are that we can't trust him, possibly even more than we can't trust her. And whatever she has planned could do something to mess with what he has planned. Or maybe they're both screwing us over in their own ways.
You killed me last time, bitch. Fuck. Let's see. If I pick one of these, the other options are gonna disappear too. I don't know. Let's see. What's the best question I could ask right now? You were asking about my intentions earlier. What do you mean by that?
Yes, your intentions. You have a knife. What are you going to do with it? Why are you here? There isn't a keyhole in these shackles, and I don't see any keys in your hands either. So I'm afraid my only way out is another surgical removal.
Is she forgetting about the shackle on her neck?
Yeah.
Or does she think she'd survive a beheading? You're right. Maybe she's delusional. All the more reason not to trust her. Unless she really could survive.
Well, she's not human at all. That's my question.
Though I suppose you could just be here to kill me. But I don't think that's in either of our best interests.
You killed me last time.
But sure, let's talk about what happened. Because what happened is exactly my issue. The last time we met, your body tried to kill me. If you take a moment to imagine yourself in my position, I think you'll understand why letting you near me with that thing is untenable.
She just ran out of here.
So, be a good bird and hand it over. And if being nice isn't enough motivation, well, I think you're aware that I'm not afraid to resort to violence. If you come near me with that thing, I will strangle you with these chains.
Okay, so let's see you try, motherfucker.
She doesn't beat around the bush, does she? Yes, it's almost like she's a fundamentally bad person who wishes to inflict pain on
Yeah, we gotta
others.
kill her. Fuck this bitch. Time to die,
Or
princess.
it's another bluff.
No hard feelings, of course. But you should be aware of my position.
Alright, time to die. Let's expect the shackles.
I wouldn't do that if I were you.
Why?
And why is that? Do I even need to explain myself? It's a shackle, and it's one without a key. Do you want to be stuck here like she
No.
is? And what? Is it going to lock the second we put our wrist into it?
I feel like that's probably gonna happen if we do that.
I don't know. Maybe it will. He doesn't want us to look at it. That's all the reason we need to investigate. But what if he's telling the truth? He
We'll see.
isn't. I am.
We'll just let it go.
Good. Forget you ever... Nice try, but I won't. Specifically because you told me to.
So say you're gonna be a slay the princess. Let's see. You realize I have much reason to stress you as to stress me, right?
I do. So I guess this all comes down to which of us caves first. And it's not going to be me. I'm extremely patient.
It's probably better if we take action anyway. No use trying to...
Alright, well, I'm gonna fucking kill her because she killed me last time. It's not fair. You're a fucking bitch and you deserve to die.
Slide it over.
No, absolutely not. You tried this last time. Do you... Oh, I
Oh,
remember.
fuck.
She killed
Sorry.
us, which, by your estimation, ended the world, right? Oh, very try to take over me, Bunny? A little?
Fuck.
I think you got your point across.
I didn't mean to skip it.
Fine. You slide the blade across the floor.
Yeah.
The princess maintains unsettling eye contact as she reaches down to pick it up.
Thanks.
What
She
the
pulls up her
fuck?
hair, smiling slightly as she raises the blade to her throat.
Jesus.
What is she doing? She doesn't say another word as she cuts into
Oh my
her
god.
own neck. No.
Keep watching.
Her eyes stare forward, unblinking, as she saws through skin, veins, cartilage.
What the fuck?
At last she reaches bone, the blade grinding audibly against her
Yeah,
vertebra
she's not human.
as it continues to slice its way through her neck. I'll be damned. She's actually doing your job for you. Why would she do that?
Yeah.
Huh. So that's her play. Killing herself? She isn't dead yet. Finally, you hear a snap. Her eye twitches. There's an uneasy silence. She remains motionless for a long moment, her twitching eye the only movement in the room.
Oh my god.
Until at last
Okay,
it stops in an unsettling half-wink.
Why, princess? Why?
Her head twists
Okay.
slowly to the side,
Jesus.
dropping to her shoulder, and her neck opens. The remaining tissue is not enough to hold the weight of her severed head. It stretches and tears
Jesus
until
Christ.
finally it falls to the floor,
The fuck, man?
completely free. It bounces a few times before rolling to a stop at your feet. Oh no, oh no, oh no, what did we do? Can we put it back? Please tell me we can put it back.
What the fuck?
The princess's eyes stare up at you. Dead. Congratulations!
I did it!
Saved the world!
What the
So
fuck?
I guess that's it. What a way to go. But she is gone, isn't she?
I hate
Yeah, let's
this.
just get out of here.
Just get out of here now,
We-
please.
We did our
Of
job
course, the princess
inadvertently.
is slain and the world is saved. Whenever you're ready, you can proceed to your reward.
Alright.
Now hold on, she's dead. So what's the rush? What's your angle?
I don't have an angle. I'm just looking forward to putting all this behind us. I'm sure you can understand that.
Okay.
Look, I'm just not ready to put my guard down. It's best to keep sharp. She wouldn't have done
Yeah.
all that without some kind of a reason. She's left us with this dangling thread, and I need to know
Why? Exactly.
You're just wasting your energy. The danger has passed, and now we can all relax and enjoy your reward.
Leave the basement to claim your reward. Take the princess's head with you. Fuck. Claim my reward. I feel like she's gonna kill me if... Let's just leave. I don't want to die again.
Fine. But if we're leaving, then we're taking the blade. I feel exposed
Good
without
man.
it.
With your work done, you remove the blade from the princess's corpse and make your way back upstairs, closing the door to the basement behind you. You can think of it as sealing yourself off
Okay,
from
something-
an unpleasant chapter of your
Yeah.
life. It's all uphill from here.
Hip hip hooray.
The windows. Do you see that? We used to be able to see the
Oh,
outside
no.
world from up here, but now it's just empty.
Does the world end as she dies?
The door. Check the door.
You open the cabin door, ready to return to a world saved from certain doom.
Okay.
Only a world saved from certain doom isn't what you find. Instead, what you find is nothing at all.
What the hell?
Where a lush forest stood mere minutes ago, the only thing in front of you
Okay,
now
so
is the
maybe we
vast
should just
emptiness
save
of
the
some
princess,
place
not
far
actually kill her.
away.
You don't have to act surprised. We could see this vast emptiness through the windows.
But if everything's gone,
So,
does that mean
we did all
we're
this for
not
nothing
gonna
then?
get our reward? This is your reward. An eternity of bliss, if you'll have it. and I suggest that you have it.
So,
Okay. This is what's best for everyone. Trust me.
Like hell it is.
what do I do? Yeah, I was hoping a better
This
ending.
isn't an ending. In fact, now that the princess has been slain, endings are a thing of the past. No, this is the beginning of eternity.
Huh?
Your reward, like I just told you. Time passes. You can't be sure if it's days or months or years or even decades. It's all a wonderful, boring blur.
Wow.
You've never been happier.
Decades? No, it can't be decades. We can't go along with this. We can't let him win.
What do you suggest then?
We still have a blade. Let's use it on ourselves and start over.
He's suggesting you kill yourself. You shouldn't kill yourself when you have an eternity of bliss right in front of you.
I don't want to die again. Well, I don't know. It's just, if I'm stuck here for eternity, that's like, I'm in prison now. Like that bitch. Like the princess. Fuck it. I guess we can restart.
You goddamn spiteful bastard. Are you really going to turn down immortality itself just to make me lose?
Why should it matter if we die at this point? Haven't you already got what
Yeah.
you want?
I don't have to answer that.
That's all we needed to hear.
Exactly.
You raise the blade, then drive it into your heart. You collapse to the floor, everything goes dark, and you
Jesus.
die. You're a genocidal maniac, you know that,
The
right?
fuck, man?
Yeah, we'll see about
Whatever.
that.
Unceremoniously end the cage. Okay. We're in another loop.
You're on a
Oh
path
shit,
in
what the hell?
chains everywhere. This is different. This is
Yeah.
new. It's worse is what it is.
We're finally starting to see reality for what it is. This place is a prison. And she's not the only inmate.
You're acting like reality is this static thing. But this world is constantly changing around us. How
Oh my-
can you
this
be
is, like,
so
going
sure
insane,
that
bro.
you aren't breathing
more I
the prison
die,
into
the more,
existence? That by
like,
feeling the walls closing in on you,
the
that's
environment
exactly
changes and
what they
shit.
do.
What a crock
And we're
of
not even human
pretentious
either, we're like a
bullshit.
monster.
Reality is as solid
Maybe
as
we're
the
like a
ground
demon or
beneath our
something.
feet. And if we just examine it, if we apply enough scientific rigor,
Scientific
if we
rigor.
think hard enough, we'll find a way out of here for good. Don't you see? We're already making progress.
Yeah, we're figuring it out.
But what if looking at it is enough to make it change? Where does that leave us?
It leaves you exactly where you are right now, and presumably exactly where you've been
Yeah.
before. I'll spare you my full introduction, since you've clearly already heard it at least once, but I would like to remind you that the people in my world are living, breathing, suffering entities, and not pawns for you to sacrifice in pursuit of some vague truth.
Well, you gave us nothing after we killed the princess. I'm done with this bye. We never started with the blade before.
Huh. I hadn't actually noticed.
Holding it's starting to feel natural, isn't it?
Of course it feels natural. We've had it with us every time. We've made it part of us. Don't be weird. It's just a tool, not some mystical object. Though starting with it feels like an indication that we're on the right
I don't know
track.
anymore.
This is strange. You're not supposed to start with the
Uh-oh.
blade. It says
The
right
cannon
here that
event
you're
is
supposed
breaking
to fight it
apart.
at the cabin. Oh well, I suppose that doesn't make much sense anyway. It's better if you start with a weapon, so this is probably for the
Sure.
best.
And every time I took the blade, it's just fucking.
Are you serious? The blade, we can't toss it. It's the only way we can protect ourselves. It's an extension of us, and we shouldn't go around throwing our
But every
pieces
time we
away.
brought it, someone fucking dies.
He's right. Weird, but right. Don't you dare.
But every time we had it, someone fucking dies. So what if I don't bring it?
Are you even listening to me? Does my opinion count for nothing? We're never getting out of here if you don't listen. I'm intervening. We're not tossing
Oh my God.
the blade.
I'm in charge, and I'll say we're tossing the blade. You had a chance last time. We all saw how it all worked out for us.
Too bad.
It's
This
a mute.
is a mutiny. Yeah?
Wait, what?
Well, I did it last time.
What if I stop you? Maybe I can make choices too.
Oh my God, the schizo brain.
Good luck with that. I've got backup this time, haven't I? Yeah, alliance of convenience. We're not
Oh my
throwing it
God.
away. It's important.
Hey, what are you... Are you serious? That's no fair. Let me go.
Sorry, has to be done.
Ah, fucking.
Great. Was that so hard? We need to keep our wits sharp.
My fucking brain is
Yes,
working against
You've
me.
made the right choice. The blade is the only control we have in this world. Yes, great. Now, will you get to the cabin already? In case you've forgotten, the princess, the fate
Yes,
of the
yes, we
entire
know, we
world,
know.
etc., etc.
Etc., etc. I'll put through. Let's go see her.
You
Oh
stand
my
at the
God.
edge of a cliff. An abyss yawns beneath you, empty and endless. The only path forward,
Are we not
a
gonna fall
rusted
from this
metal
ship?
bridge. The cabin looms on its far side. I think you already know what waits for you within.
Yeah,
It's like the world itself doesn't want us to reach her.
this is crazy.
There's nothing to find out here. Time to check in with
With
the
the
missus.
missus.
I'm going to pretend you didn't just call her that.
Let's proceed to the cabin.
Every surface of the
Oh.
cabin is draped in chains.
This is some
The air
Hellraiser
filled
shit
with the
right
mock
here.
birdsong of metallic clinks.
Don't tell me she's gonna
Where there
fucking
should
rip my
be
skin
walls, you
apart.
can see only endless ropes of metal, with hooks dangling from their ends.
I don't.
A fitting
I
cage
don't
for
wanna
a
be
monster
dealing with a
destined
Cenobite.
to end the world. There's nothing for you to do but step forward into
And
the
there's
basement.
the mirror again.
You already have your weapon. Your objective awaits.
Huh. That mirror's back
Yeah.
again. Why?
Hmm.
What mirror? There is no mirror.
Perplexing
The only thing
indeed.
of note here is the door to the basement.
It clearly serves some purpose, but what? Is there something about us we're supposed to see?
Hmm.
Can it be a tool of some
What
kind?
if
Or
there's a
is it
message or
distraction?
symbolism
Something
with the mirror
meant
and us?
to confuse us.
Can we please stop talking about the mirror? I'd rather not spend more time in this room than I have to. It's creepy.
Yeah. Approach the mirror.
You step out onto the floor.
Oh no, we're gonna
Or
fall.
What should have been a floor. Should have been? Yes, unfortunately. You realise too late that there is no floor beneath the
Oh no.
There is only a loose web of chains suspended over some unseen space. An unseen space that you are now rapidly plummeting through. Nothing's solid here, is it? It's all just a shifting mass waiting for us to drop our guard. Your fall is suddenly, painfully halted as rusty
Oh my
chains
God.
pull taut against your skin, their hooks digging into your muscle. You find yourself suspended in what appears to be a vast, dark space. The glinting of yet more chains merely hinting at its full dimensions. You dangle a few feet off the bare concrete floor. If the princess lives here, slaying her would probably be doing her a favor. As your eyes adjust to your new surroundings, you make out a figure standing in the gloom, obscured
Oh,
in
no.
shadow. She watches you with the stillness of the grave.
Easy now. We don't know what sort of situation we're dealing with. We should let her make the first move. Let observation give us an advantage.
But you are met with only silence, save for the creaks and groans of metal as it sways in the stale air around you.
Oh no.
The hooks slowly shift in your skin, the pain coming in waves as you continue to dangle helplessly.
What if the chains don't have to be real? What if they aren't real? They feel plenty real to me. Yeah, it would be nice if we could just tell ourselves the chains aren't lodged in all our joints and they'd magically go away, but I'm afraid that's wishful thinking. Well, maybe wishful thinking is what we need. Maybe they're real, but maybe we can cut through them.
Yeah, let's try that.
It's worth a try. You clumsily rotate the blade in your palm, pressing it against the chains lodged in your wrist.
And it slices through them, right?
No, it's not gonna work.
Right?
Yeah, what he said. It
It
slices.
slices through.
Now hold on. Let's not rush to conclusions. How would that ever work?
It just does? It doesn't.
Maybe the only reason it isn't working is because someone doesn't believe we can do it. They're metal chains, and nothing we've done has worked so far.
Yeah, we're just royally
Maybe
screwed, aren't we?
if you gave me a good reason to believe we should try again, I'd believe it was worth trying again. But until then, I'm going to believe our eyes. This isn't getting us anywhere.
You should believe it because you should.
You
No,
should
better to do.
believe.
Maybe they're rusty.
Man, we're just
He did say they were rusty, didn't
we
he?
just suck.
He did, didn't he? All right, I'm game. We cut again.
You bring your blade against
Oh,
the
wow,
chains
we did it.
again, and this time, you manage to cut into the metal. Its hook remains embedded in your flesh, but your arm falls from the mass of chains, free from the princess's bindings. Yes! Will you look at that?
That worked. Now why shouldn't the rest be the same then?
But before you can make much progress, the princess takes a step
Oh
forward.
fuck.
As she moves, the heavy chains shift, tightening and tearing at your flesh, your joints screaming in agony as the rusted hooks dig deeper. Stars dance in your eyes as the chain wrapped around your neck threatens to choke you. As your vision comes back into focus, your eyes fall on the body of the princess, finally
She's
emerged from the shadows.
beheaded.
The body of the princess is a weird way to describe a
Yeah.
person. It's only accurate. The form in front of you is a body, draped in raiments of chains, her head dragging along behind her
This
in an
is-
iron cage.
Okay.
The head stares up at you but says nothing, and the chains squeeze ever tighter.
Just keep going. She's a head in a cage. We're not going to be able to talk our way out of this. The only thing we can do is keep soaring our way to freedom.
What's your problem with you? I tried to help you.
What makes you think I have a problem with you? Because I'm a head in a cage? Don't be silly. That's what I've always been. It's not like you're any different.
The body takes another step towards you, the chains around you tightening, the hooks boring deeper into your flesh. They constrict dangerously around your throat. You find it hard to
And
breathe.
I don't think she's happy you're here. But what do I know? I'm just a set of eyes and ears. I don't make choices. At least not any that matter.
I don't want to die like this. I don't want to die like this. Somebody do something before she kills us. Please.
Okay, hold on.
We're stuck here. What are any of us supposed to do? Reason with her? I don't think she's acting rationally. I think
This
she's
is going
lost it.
insane.
This was all doomed from the start, wasn't it?
Drop the blade. She?
That's what I used to think. But time alone has taught me the truth. I'm not my body. I'm just the thing that watches it. There's so much pain that comes from tricking yourself into thinking you have a choice. But none of us have choices.
Oh my god, this is I'm
And
just
knowing
lost
that
at
has
words
made me
right
feel
now.
So free.
Free, huh?
Everything we witness is just another shade of the same endless cycle. I wake up in chains.
The body steps forward. Your bindings tighten again.
You come to me, knife in hand.
The body steps
Oh
forward.
my god.
The pressure on your limbs is becoming unbearable.
You give me your implement.
The pressure is finally too much. Your fist unfolds as your joints
Oh my
swell
God.
with trapped blood, and your pristine blade tumbles helplessly to the ground.
I cut myself free.
She's not insane,
You're
is she?
going insane.
No, she's just right. It's all been the same. The whole time, it's all been the same. We never
Okay,
had a
I guess we're
say.
going insane. I didn't want to take the knife with me, I was forced to.
So you understand exactly how unfair this all is. Give in with me. None of this is up to us.
She steps forward yet
Oh my
again,
god.
and the chains dig into you, your nerves screaming, your heart pounding, your lungs desperate for air. I don't think we can hold on to you much
Are we
longer.
dying again?
How many times will we...
This is all getting so predictable, isn't it? Pop.
Just one rhythm step after another. This steps down to pick you up, and then shadow rises behind the body, glinting.
And now, the cut.
Shoot the body drips. Whoa. Oh, I guess my body and her body are fighting.
See? You only ever thought you were in control. Isn't it so much nicer to let go? My body ripped your body's head off. I didn't have anything to do
Okay.
with it. You get it. It's not like you're responsible for what your body is doing
Okay,
to
this
mine
is
now.
going like
You and I just watch.
forever and ever,
Like
dude.
we've been doing since the beginning.
Like a dragon. So we just watch our bodies kill each other.
Look at us go. Aren't we beautiful?
Moon's gorgeous partner who is still crashing against the flesh, rolling off the flesh.
It's all going to come to a head soon.
I see what you did there. One with the jokes.
Head.
So no head.
guess I'll see you next time.
Okay, so we both die again.
It's cold, but that's always been us, hasn't it? Cold isn't bad.
Uh-huh. Oh. Where is she going? You know, I get a chance to spawn something that's ripped it from you, and it's the mirror. You approach the mirror. I'm back with my body. You're alone in a place that is empty. It's quiet here. Proceed to the cabin. Yeah, it's a lot of shit happened, and I don't even know. I still have to figure this shit out. What just happened? It's her again.
Something finds me in the long quiet and brings me the gift of a fragile
Freaky.
vessel.
What those hands do? What are you?
I am solitary lights in an empty city. What are you?
Solitary lights, what do you mean? I think she means she's like the light in the darkness. That's what I'm assuming. I'm a person.
A person. A set of eyes witnessing from one perspective. I think that you are more like me than you are like a person.
Guess I'm a bird.
We are oceans, reduced to shallow creeks.
Gift of a fragile vessel.
Yes. Nerves and fibers to feel the worlds beyond. Perspectives to make my own. This one is a body that convinced herself she was only a set of eyes. She will make for a watchful heart.
A watchful heart.
Do not mourn her. She is now what she wished that she could be.
Is this the end of the world?
How can the world have ended if we are talking?
Alright, I guess it's not the end of the world. Do you know what the world's beyond this place?
I know only that they are.
Okay. Do we know each other?
You are familiar, but you are not me. I feel sadness, longing, hope as I witness you.
Are you the princess?
She is part of me, and part of me is her.
Whoa. But you were always the princess, or you just make her a part of yourself. It's like asking the same thing. Or you assuming to slay the princess?
I have only just now stirred to consciousness. I could not have trapped you here, and I too yearn to be free.
Do you know the narrator?
You are the only thing I have ever known. The space we're in is vacant. Nothing comes here but us.
What happens now?
Nothing, as we are. But I know that there are worlds beyond us, and that we are meant to reach them. There is no exit, but this vessel is a creature of perception. She can make you forget, if only you believe her to be able to. Bring me more perspectives, so that I may be whole, and perhaps then we will know our freedom.
How much will I forget?
Everything, until we meet again.
How many more pieces do I have to find of you?
More than you have found, but less than there are to find. I am infinite. The rest
I guess
will find their
whatever
own
I
way.
find is it. Let's pick this one.
You ask of things that cannot be done. To destroy is merely to reshape,
Remold.
to remold. How can I know? I am flickers
Okay.
in something sprawling and unilluminated.
Okay, I guess we'll do this.
She asks that I tell you to remember her.
Alright, I will.
You won't.
Okay, I won't. I keep dying. It's not cool. Oh, I guess we're back at the beginning.
You're on a path.
Alright, I'm gonna end it right
in
here.
the woods, and at the end of that,
I'll just end it right here. Alright, thanks guys for watching. We'll be continuing to do Let's Plays like this on my channel. So stay tuned for that. I'll be playing more games besides Slay the Princess as well. But if you enjoyed this video, make sure to like and subscribe. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.